Since I'm doing these articles, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do one more article for you. It reads, oh yeah, again, this is me going back in history to show you how long God has been sending me out here to get your attention. And so you can understand, while I'm out here right now, I've been coming a long time, and God and I are not playing games. It is all real. This article here says, can you see that? Probably can't. But the article says, Marcus aims for Senate. Candidate promises fulfilled dreams and answered prayers. And it goes something like this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show people a different expression of love. This is how Eddie Marcus explains his reason for running for the United States Senate as a write-in candidate. Now, when was this? This article was in, what year? 2002. 2002, ladies and gentlemen. That's what? At least, this is 2019, at least 17 years ago. And that's when he still looked. That's when he still looked like that, with black hair. Okay. Marcus, a political independent, decided to run when current Senator Paul Wellstone announced that he would run for a third term. After declaring that he would step down, that he would not. Paul Wellstone announced that he would run for a third term after declaring that he would step down after 2 years. Marcus says, I don't trust the politician. We already have. And his campaign literature asserts that America requires a change in our way of thinking. That reflects itself in our politics. Marcus is a social scientist with 27 years of experience. His main affiliation being with the group Paradise on Earth Unlimited, an awareness group. He is running with no party affiliation and is not running in affiliation with any other candidate. His campaign is largely faith-based. His campaign literature states, my respect for God influences me to appeal to you at this time and offer you the fulfillment of your dreams, the answer to your prayers through your change of will. His campaigning has been limited to appearances at churches instead of using the media. And, well, we got to go to page 7. So we'll go here to page 7 and see what it says. Let me see, that's page 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Page 7, where is he? Where is he? Marcus, okay. Marcus, page 7. Continue from page 1. He is not asking for money to run. Marcus says he wants to see change across the board, but especially for those who are hurting the most. His campaign is reaching out to immigrant, Asians, teachers, children, the communities of color, and people of lower income. His platform promises to educate every Minnesotan, guarantee health care for every Minnesotan, guarantee a job to all, reduce the work week without any loss of benefits, reduce prices and taxes, put farmers back to farming, teachers back to teaching, doctors back to healing, increase the number of students in every career professions. Wow. Travel around the country and promise to do the same for every state in the Union. End the terrorist threat without firing a shot. Bring peace and prosperity to Minnesota, the United States, and the world. Marcus is running as a write-in candidate because it lets him run at the grassroots level and allows people to participate. Marcus says about his candidacy, it's truly about we the people. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now that sounds kind of ludicrous as described there, but that is the way God gave it to me. I couldn't ask a Republican. They don't believe in that. I couldn't ask a Democrat. They don't believe in that. And I couldn't ask you to give your money to me to campaign because you don't have any. Those of you who would benefit the most, and those who got money who definitely would not give me any. And so for me to go out there and do God's work, to lift God up, to lift love up, to lift up the program that would work for everybody, I had to run as a write-in. Well, you didn't hear about me. You didn't get me, and God's blessing is still being denied you today. Today. And if I can say so right now, you have received the worst president you have ever imagined in your lifetime. All of this because as God was sending me out there to tell you about his love, those of you who heard it rejected it, and most of you didn't even hear it. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're having another opportunity. And I want to thank you so very much because I want you to know that God still loves you. And right now, in your weakest hour, in your most needed moment, God got me out here taking care of business. The rest is on you. Thank you very much.